Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a collective reading. My beautiful gems, I'm getting the message of someone needs to, I think everyone collectively, we actually have to face something that it is something that's been instilled in our subconscious mind very, very deep, and it has to do with fear of some kind, okay? Just know that all that, whatever fear it is that you're subconsciously ignoring, not wanting to deal with, not wanting to face, that is all going to come to light. Okay. And I feel like it's gonna, this is an energy that's coming through till the end of this year and into January of next year. I guess because it's so deep down in the subconscious, you may not even be aware of it, but subconsciously you are, and your actions are acting because of this fear in your subconscious. Okay, so let's see if we can kind of figure it out and dig a little bit deeper. Okay, so my beautiful gems, in case you live in the GTA Ontario region, just know that next Sunday I am hosting a in-person meeting, and it's with the Lighthouse Energy. So it's going to be a closed, very private meeting where we're going to hold it here in Toronto, and it's going to be about a whole bunch of light workers getting together and offering their gifts. So some of them have mediumship, some of them, as myself, have tarot, hypnosis, and other gifts. There's going to be, the whole purpose of this gathering is to help you either heal, either, deal with some sort of solace, in case of a lost loved one, or it can help you to just kind of empower your personal journey, whether it's spiritual, whether it is just in meditation, whatever it is for you. It's going to provide you some sort of insight and just to get some clarity. And if nothing else, it can provide you with a group of like-minded people and just meeting new people in your life. So if you do live in the area or are visiting in the area anytime next Sunday, then I'd love to see you there. You can find all the details on, I will post it on YouTube, but there is the Lighthouse Energy. So I think it's Lighthouse _ GTA, and you'll find all the information there as well. Okay, so let's do this. What is the energy from now that my collective need to hear, Spirit? All right, let's do this. What is this fear in the subconscious? The fear in the subconscious. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. So it's really deep in the subconscious. And we have Judgment. And we have the Chariot. Okay, so things are going to move forward. See? So it's interesting because it is exactly what I was feeling during meditation. And when I was asking what guidance and messages I need to give you guys, my beautiful gems, it was about this, I've seen the moon in the reverse, which means that, fears coming out, facing your fears, or secrets being revealed, or things that have been hidden for a while are coming out to light. Okay. And with the Hierophant, this is like a higher spiritual being. It could refer to your subconscious mind anyway. So this is your current situation, which means that we are going to focus on that subconscious and what are you hiding in there, which is preventing you from either moving forward, becoming your highest and best self, to to be successful in life, to successfully have meaningful relationships. It can mean a whole lot of things, okay? And here's your challenge. Your challenge is about the Judgment. Either you do not like to be judged by others, and hence why you're hiding your true self, or you are being too hard on yourself. I'm not good enough. I'm not this enough. I'm not that enough, okay? So we really have to dig deep into this and see how I can guide you or help you to truly face that blocked energy that is stuck deep in your subconscious mind, and it's creating a life that you do not necessarily love. Okay, we want you to bring that stuck energy from your subconscious mind and to release it so that you can be your true self, okay? And here with the Chariot, well, it gives me like a positive energy that you will be successful. And once you're able to clear out this energy, then you're just going to be moving forward very, very quickly and very in a positive direction, okay? This is actually facing your dark and your light. So you're actually bringing everything back into balance, and this is how you're going to be able to move forward. So right now, your subconscious mind is holding your dark energy hidden from the world, whether it's dark, whether it is the light that has been being hidden, which is creating, you know, a person or a persona that is not truly who you are. Okay, let's go deeper and see what's going on here. All right, Spirit, help me with this message because it's not going to be easy. All right, let's do this. The Hierophant. What messages do I have for my collective? Whoa. The World. The World. So the World is coming in. I'm just going to hide the card because, you know, it's a very old deck and it has... So we have... This is the Knight of Wands, and it just kind of slipped out of the deck. And if you notice, the deck is, I don't know if I need it or not, but if it needs to come out, it's going to come out. The World is saying that that cycle is over. Okay, we need to end one cycle so that we can move forward to another cycle. In order for us to move forward and end cycles, we need to make a decision. We need to be honest with ourselves. We need to have a higher power, a higher being. We need to absolutely connect and balance out both energies. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else do we have? Look at this. The deck is really acting up. We have the decision. We have the Lover's card. Okay, the Lover's card talks about making a decision of partnership, of relationships, of, you know, maybe you need to be honest with yourself. Maybe you really have to say a new cycle is beginning and you need to finally bring love into your energy field. Now, I'm going to bring this up because it's here, and when it comes up, I really need to speak on it. So a lot of us, and I'm going to include myself as well, we've convinced ourselves that a life of singlehood is the best thing that we can absolutely do. Okay, now being honest with yourself is, of course, we all want to be loved. We want to feel like someone appreciates us, and other than, of course, our family, our kids, our friends, our co-workers, and so on. I'm talking about a personal connection. Now, if a cycle is starting because you have just recently met someone, I feel that your subconscious mind, I feel the darkness is saying like, oh, my beautiful gem, you know what? This feels good, but, you know, we have experience from the past, so we need to be very careful and not move too quickly. We need to tread slowly, okay? But I'm here to say that, okay, yes, you do have experiences in the past, but why don't you create a brand new experience, okay? We need to bring that darkness up, be mindful of it, maybe talk about it and say, hey, you know what? Yes, I am, you know, all in. I do want to start this relationship. I feel that this is exactly what I want. I think you're a great person and I think we can do this. However, let me tell you, because of my past experiences, I don't want to bring that negativity into this relationship. So how do we do this? Do we need to seek counseling? Do we need to go for more nature walks? Do we need to get to know each other like children again? Do we need to not have, and listen to this, any expectation of each other? Okay? Set the person free, and if they are continuously going to be there for you and vice versa, then you know that it's right. Trust that intuition of yours. If you know it is not right, trust that intuition of yours. Okay? So a big decision about either ending cycles or beginning a new cycle. So if you are in the situation where you know inside your soul that the relationship that you're on is not where you're meant to be, it's not how you are being your highest and truest self, then I'm afraid that you're really going to have to make a decision about the situation right now. With the Hierophant and the Lover's card, we definitely have a higher commitment. Okay, but there's some fear. There's some fear that is preventing you from moving forward. And you know what? This is because you're either being too harsh on yourself. Oh, why would they be interested in me? Oh, you know what? I'm afraid that they're going to cheat on me. I'm afraid that they're going to do. It's all that negative chatter that's in the mind. And now you need to end that old victim mentality. You need to end that whole chatter in your mind and just be. And that is the hardest thing for people to do. It is so hard for them to just be, to be honest and black and white. And I'll tell you honestly, like, I mean, I have a lot of friends who have been trying to meet people and have relationship with people, and they are so needy of love, and everybody wants love, and I totally understand that. And they're going to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and they're going to say, yeah, but, and I'm like, well, no, because X, Y, and Z, you see the flags. Why aren't you acknowledging them? And instead, they're giving you all of the reasons why that, you know what, Maria, it's because of this, it's because of that, and whatever. So I let them be, and eventually the truth always comes out. Right? But the problem with that is that in the whole process of it, who gets hurt? My beautiful gems, my friends get hurt. Okay? But if they would have been honest with themselves and their true intuition and facing their fears of, yes, having to be alone for a little while longer because they haven't met the one, they're just so hopeful that they did find the one, even though deep down inside they knew 100% that they were not the one. Okay, so this is you really coming completely vulnerable and honest with yourself. Okay, all right, let's see what else we have. We have the Queen of Wands here, and if you notice, she's in the reverse. For you, she looks in the upright, but for me, she's in the reverse. This is that queen who, likes to see, just make everything fit. You know what? Let's make this work, even though it's not right. Okay. This is the kind of energy that will try to patch up things so that they look one way, right? Or it is presented in a certain way. Okay. This is not someone who knows what she wants, won't settle for less. This is not someone who is going to really, really be patient and wait until the right person comes along. Okay. So if you are that kind of person and energy, then I want you to face that fear of saying, okay, you know what? I'm not going to settle for anybody anymore. I am going to wait until the right person comes. And even if it takes years, and even if I'm supposed to be alone for the next long while, that's okay. But you got to be okay with it. Okay? And you're not going to enter other things into your life to kind of ignore the fact that you're alone because you really don't want to be alone. How about you learn how to love being by yourself and really truly loving yourself? Okay. Look at this. That's so interesting. Judgment with the Judgment in the reverse. Let's try this card too. Now this is really interesting. So for some of you, you're going to continue to ignore this whole thing. You're not going to make a decision of facing those fears. You're going to continue to have that hope, believe in love, and do all of these things regardless of the flags. Okay. Here's an interesting thing that's coming right to me right now. It did not come through meditation. It's coming to me now. I am getting, let me put this into words. So I am getting an energy where, Spirit, help me with this. So I'm getting an energy where people are not going to accept being alone, okay? They're not going to, they're just going to take what they can, meaning that they will settle for, whether it's a week, a month, a year, with a person, get what they can out of the relationship and just move on. Pretend that they don't have feelings, pretend that it's okay, pretend that, you know what? This is allowing people to be completely suppressing their emotions, okay? If you don't understand why they're not calling you, why they're ghosting you, it's because they are not connected emotionally, okay? And some of you are just going to continue doing this, but this is your challenge. The challenge is that you need to stop doing this, okay? So my beautiful gems, this is huge, okay? And you know what? This is a collective reading, and put yourself where you are. If you are the kind of person where you are patient, you know who you are, you love being by yourself, but you love people, and you love the idea that one day you will find your soulmate, or the person who's going to really check out all of those boxes, or someone who's going to grow with you and work with you and face your fears together, okay? Like myself, for example, you will have a decision to say, okay, you know what? For the past years, I've had a cycle where I just settled. I saw the red flags. I ignored them. Okay. It lasted for a while, whether it was good or bad. I suffered through it. Whatever story you tell yourself, that has to end. Okay. The challenge is to end that and to be truly authentic. And the more the people can be authentic, the more we can have beautiful connections out there. Okay. Constantly, I am meeting people who are going through divorce, separation, sad, don't know what they want, and don't believe in love anymore. Okay. And they're just settling for the one night stands, they're settling for short-term relationships, no commitment, just keeping secrecy, like a whole bunch of things. This is not it. If you guys are looking to find happiness, true joy, it is not like that. Okay. And unfortunately, people are just that way because a lot of people are hurting and no one's facing those fears, those hidden pain, you know, the situations from the past. They haven't dealt with it, inner child like wounds, all of those things. That all has to be healed. Okay. And this is what I try to do. I try to help my connections or people that I meet to try and heal. Just last night, I met a beautiful gentleman. And he is going through his divorce right now, and he's going through his mediation. And I asked him a question. If you had an opportunity to reconcile, would you reconcile? And he said it wouldn't work. And I'm like, that's interesting. I said, and why not? Because it's only one-sided. So one party did not want to reconcile, would not put any effort into it, and the other one did. So of course it's not going to work, right? So anyways, long story short, we need to make a decision, end the cycle of, empty hope and wishes, and to really be authentic. But it's got to start with you, one individual, you, yourself, and you, and no one else. Okay? All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, that's a lot of cards. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. This is telling me that some of you have just been hiding. Some of you have been not even attempting to meet people, go on, dating sites or what have you. You just have been like isolating yourself. And that is not the answer. Just because you're protecting your heart, staying isolated is still, you're just putting like, you're hiding the dark shadow sides, your fears. Okay. Oh no, I'm not going to go on any dating sites, or I'm not going to go out and meet people because you know what, they're going to hurt me, because I don't believe in love, because I don't believe in this, and on and on and on. Okay. So some of you haven't even been trying. Okay. So we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Now it's interesting because the King of Swords in the reverse, this is a really harsh energy, and I'm just questioning. So is this how you are talking to yourself? Okay. If this is not how you are talking to yourself, then I'm going to say that this is someone around you that has been really, really tough on you, and has been really like suppressed you, like really put you down, has really, really made you feel like so insecure, worthless, and all of that stuff that is not even true. Okay. It's not even true, because no one has a right to make you feel anything unless you give them the power to do so. Okay, my beautiful gems, you really need to snap out of this, and you need to look in the mirror and to really say to yourself, I am this person. Okay, you need to cut out and block people in your life that are not worthy of you. Okay, and I don't care who it is, and I don't care if it's a family member, and I don't care if it's even your children. You just need to block out people who think you're not worthy of. Okay, and the one person that can judge you is the higher self. Okay, so if you're going to believe what this person is saying, who has no values, and they talk really harsh because they have fears, because they have no self-esteem, because if they make you feel really like crap, that makes them feel better, which is really sick. I think that is a really sick kind of personality. But you give them that power. So I need you to stop that cycle, and I need you to find out who you truly are. Oof. Geez, sorry about that. That's really harsh. Justice in the reverse. Justice in the reverse is saying that something is truly out of balance, okay? This person is has really destroyed any hope of you finding yourself again. But the good news is that justice did come out. Okay, now justice is only in the reverse right now, so something is tipping you like to the negative side, but I need you to understand that justice can easily be brought up in the upright, which is going to bring things into balance, but only when you decide that you are worthy of. Isn't that interesting? This was going to be a tough reading, and I felt it when I was meditating. So we have the Death card in the reverse, which tells me that, you know, there is a need for transformation. There is a need for you to put an end to people, cut out people out of your life that no longer serve you, that are just negative for you, and you need to move forward as fast as you can. Okay, you really have to turn the Death card in the upright so that you can actually transform the situation. Okay, let me get another one on the Death card because I don't want to end it there. Spirit, what else do we have? You really need to cut people out of your life. And you're saying that, Maria, I can't because X, Y, and Z. And I'm here, yes, you can. Okay, you can, because people like this have no place in anyone's life. They need to hit rock bottom, and they need to find their soul. But sometimes, I'm sorry, but there are some people that have very sick souls. Okay, and if you're telling me that this is someone that's in your direct family member, or even your spouse or whatever, you need to get out of Dodge. You need to find solace somewhere else. You need to find a way to detach yourself from this person and just cut them out without reason. You don't need to give them explanation. You just need to go. And you say, oh, like, I don't know how to do that. Sure, you don't know how to do that because you have fear and you're afraid to face your fears. Okay, but there's a need for you to really cut these people out of your life. Okay, it's necessary. Okay, and I'm not saying this to everybody. I'm only talking to the people who know exactly, or whoever this really resonates with. Okay, Nine of Swords, so much stress, so much fear, like your emotions are just overwhelmed. Your head is going to explode with all of the negativity that's running in it, and you just can't sleep. You can't find peace in your soul, and I need you to stop. Okay, this has to stop. You need to put an end to this. Ooh, who am I reading for? Let me know in the comments. What else do we have, Spirit? To the Six of Cups. You need to, okay, thank you, Spirit. So you really need to find your inner child. You need to heal that inner child of yours. I feel like this is someone that has been around your life for a very long time. Okay, this is someone who's controlled your life, didn't allow you to evolve as a beautiful human being. This is someone who's instilled fear in you, controlled you, maybe financially, maybe not, but I feel that this is someone who's really been around you. So you need to cut this person out. And you know what, if you need to, I'm going to say this on YouTube, but if you need to disappear, well, you just need to disappear. Okay, meaning like you need to, I don't know, you can't change your name, but maybe you need to go far away and find peace, and whatever they're going to do, well, let them do it, you know. You need to find your inner child. You need to protect yourself. You need to heal emotionally. Okay, so there's a lot of work here for someone. I think it's collectively, but somebody particularly has a really, really harsh situation going on here. Okay, for others of you, well, it's just about bringing balance back into your life and to be truly honest with yourself. So if you have met a new partner, a new relationship, you really need to just be honest with yourself. Okay, do not say things that is anything about the past. Just keep it to the new, to the now, and just get to know each other. And the moment that you start seeing red flags, well, then they're not your person, and just move on. And stop saying, yeah, but they're nice. Yeah, but I feel bad. Stop saying that, my beautiful gems. Just know if this is your person. If it's your person, then you can work with them, but you really need to be honest. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful message. I just saw 2525 as I was saying that. Let's get some advice and leave it there. King's Landing. Okay, and it says, here at King Martin lies a stone on a hill. The footprint of crowned kings remain. Their power lies there still. Look, my beautiful gems, I could not have personally picked a better card than this. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's clear, but all this says, okay, this is so powerful. All this says is that it doesn't matter how long or who has made you believe otherwise. But you, my beautiful gem, are this King's Landing. You have value. You have worth. You have everything that is perfect about you. Do not believe what others made you believe. I need you to find that inner soul of yours. And I need you to really believe in yourself. Wow. Ooh, that is huge. Beautiful reading. My beautiful gems, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to try and work on the year 2024 reading. So that should be coming out shortly. I might not be able to do the daily readings because those readings are quite long. So we'll see how it goes. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying my videos. I'm seeing a lot more traction. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing and liking. And if you write me a comment, I will surely connect with your energy. And if I can meet you in person next Sunday, I would love to meet you there. Until the next time, sending you love and light.